Welcome back to Yoga for Real Life. My name is Marissa, and I am so glad that you're here. It's one of those days where you just have a lot on your mind, lots going on, and even though you have some time to relax, it's almost like your brain just won't let you. Totally normal. It's okay. It's a good reminder that you don't have to be feeling amazing to show up to your practice, show up on your mat for yourself. This is actually one of the best times to do this for yourself. So you're in the right place. In this practice today, we're going to find a little bit of movement just to shift the energy, get things flowing, and then some stillness as well, just to let your thoughts settle. All you need today is your mat, and we'll go ahead and get started. Find your way to lie down on your mat, settling in for just a few moments, noticing that you're here. Allow your body to land. And softly close your eyes. You're already a little bit in tune with how you're feeling since you clicked on this video, but start to tune in a little bit deeper. You've got time to check in with yourself and notice how you really feel right here in this moment. And then start to shift your attention to your breath. Noticing your inhales, your exhales. Feeling the rhythm of your breathing, which can often reveal a little bit more to us about how we're feeling. Notice if your breath is slow, smooth, maybe a little quicker, a little more unsteady. There's no right or wrong. We're just checking in. Let's deepen. Take a deep inhale all the way in through your nose. Really deep breath. Open mouth. Exhale. Let it all go. Another round, maybe even deeper this time. A full inhale. Let your lungs, your belly expand. Open your mouth. Release. Empty all the way. One more deep breath all the way in. Expanding, filling up. Open your mouth, exhale, release and let it go. Take another breath in through your nose, and this time seal your lips at the top. Exhale through your nose, really lengthening your exhale here. You might build a little bit of sound. Take another full deep breath in. Exhale through your nose, nice long exhale. Breathe all the way in. Long exhale, let it go. And you can stay with this deeper breath, or you can return to your natural breath, whatever feels good to you in this moment. Gently begin to bring some wiggles of your fingertips, your toes, just adding in some slow movement. You might start to roll out your ankles, your wrists here, tuning into the sensations that arise. Breathe in and sweep your arms up overhead. Take a full big stretch. Exhale, sweep your knees in towards your chest. Wrap your arms around. Give yourself a little squeeze. Acknowledge that you're here on your mat doing something good for yourself today. Then let your arms release out onto the earth. Take up space. Breathe in. Exhale, float your knees over to the right side, letting them drift as low as feels good. There's nothing to force here. Let your breath soften into the twist. Breathe in, sweep your knees back up through center. Exhale, let them float over to the left, a gentle unwinding. Letting yourself soften rather than press. Breathe in, sweep your knees back through center and extend your legs back long once again. We'll just find this all the way through. Breathe in, sweep your arms up overhead, full body stretch. Exhale, sweep your knees in towards your chest. Take a couple rocks. And breathe in to extend your arms out. Exhale, find your soft twist over to the right. Inhale, pull your knees back through center. Exhale, gentle twist over to the left. Inhale, pull your knees back through center. Wrap your arms around. Find a few more rocks side to side. But then let your rocks shift along the long edge of your mat, front and back, starting to build a little bit of momentum here as you rise all the way up to a seat. And then from your seat, start to make your way to all fours, hands and knees. Taking your time, staying gentle with your body, feeling your hips stack over your knees, your shoulders stack over your wrists. Breathe in, drop your belly, lift your chin. Exhale, round through your spine. Feel space between your shoulder blades, tuck your chin. Breathe in, drop your belly, look out. Exhale and round through your spine, and take a few more of these cat-cows with your own breath. You might even bring in a little movement into your hips, bringing focus to your bodies. Just a good way to start to let your thoughts take a back seat for a little while. So tune in to whatever sensations start to arise as you find this movement here. Letting your body guide you in this moment. And then find your way back to a neutral spine and let your right toes extend towards the back of your mat. Give them a little tuck and shift forward and back here. Gliding, a little bit of sensation along the back of your right leg, your calf. And reach your left arm forward. You can float your right toes off the mat, bringing in a little bit of activation. Take a full deep breath in. Exhale, crunch. Draw your right knee towards your left elbow, pulling them in beneath you. Breathe in to extend everything back long. Exhale, another crunch, knee to elbow, pull in. Breathe in to extend. Feel the opposition. You're reaching front and back. Exhale, elbow to knee one more time. Inhale to extend all the way back out. Exhale, set your hand and your knee back down. Let that side go. Then sweep your left toes towards the back of your mat. Find your shifts forward and back here. Gentle rocks. Then your left toes start to float off the earth as your right arm reaches forward. Feel the extension. Breathe in. Exhale, crunch, elbow to knee. Nice work. Breathe in to extend, reaching back out. Exhale, second time. Feel your core start to wake up. Inhale, extend and reach. Exhale, crunch, pull it all in. One more big extension here. Exhale, softly land your knee, your hands back down to the earth. If there are any more cat-cows calling to you in this moment, take your time for any extra movement in your spine, noticing some tension start to melt away here. And then tuck all 10 toes underneath your feet. Take a full deep breath in. Exhale and lift your hips up and back to downward facing dog. Let your hips rise high. Any movement here that feels good, you can bend one knee at a time, driving your opposite heel towards the earth. Maybe take a gentle shake of your head and no, and yes. Just allowing yourself to arrive. And then start to bend your knees and lift your heels as you look forward. Breathe in. Exhale, take some steps to the top of your mat, finding your way to a forward fold. Take a moment to let your arms hang, or you can take a hold of opposite elbows. Finding a gentle sway here, staying soft through the back of your legs, your upper body. Nice. Let your arms release back down towards the earth. Root through your feet. Breathe in and slowly start to rise. Take your time to let your spine stack, making your way slowly up to stand. Breathe in, sweep your arms up towards the sky, big stretch. Exhale, pull your palms to heart center. Take a breath right here. Noticing your connection to the earth. Breathe in, sweep your arms back up towards the ceiling. Exhale, forward fold, hinge at your hips. This time from your fold, start to bend your knees, sinking your hips a little low, a little back, starting to feel some sensation turning on in your legs. Keep the bend in your knees. Inhale, lift your torso, sweep your arms up for chair pose. You're working on shifting weight back into your heels. Feel your breath in and out through your nose. Even as sensations start to arise in your body and your mind might be looking for any distraction, any way out of this moment, use your breath to help you stay. Take a full inhale in. Exhale, shift your weight into your right foot. Lift your left heel and then step your left foot to the back of your mat. Inhale, lift your torso, sweep your arms up, finding a high crescent lunge. It's a little bit of a balance element here, so make sure your inner thighs are engaging to support you in this moment. Really nice. Take a full deep breath in. Exhale, open arm twist to the right. Send your right fingertips back and your left fingertips forward, twisting through your spine. Your gaze might even shift all the way past your right shoulder. You can bend your left knee a little bit deeper for some more sensation in your legs. Good. Breathe in, lift your left arm up, taking a big sweep to open through the left side of your body. Yes, feel the opening here. One more breath in. Exhale, release. Let your hands come down first and then open up to the left. Let all 10 toes point towards the long edge of your mat as you release your heart, your head into a wide leg fold. Take a moment to let it all settle. Checking in with your legs after they were bent. Now they're stretching. See how that feels. And then bend your right knee and crawl your way to the top of your mat. Hands inching their way over. Your right toes point forward. Left heel spins up. Breathe in to reach your right arm up for a nice twist. You can stay with your arm reaching. Maybe you want to add in some circles. Waking up through your shoulder. Good. Take a couple more breaths. Inhale, sweep your right arm all the way up. Exhale, set your right hand down to frame your right foot, or your right hand can come to the inside of your foot. Whatever feels best to step your right foot back to a high plank. Feeling your strong core, feeling your breath in and out through your nose. This is that energy shift. When we move our body, sometimes it can help to clear our minds, get things moving. Everything is connected. So moving our bodies, moving our minds, it's all happening right here. Take a full deep breath in. Exhale, lift your hips up and back. Downward facing dog. Nice. Couple breaths to settle in. Breathe in, bend your knees, look forward. Exhale, take your steps, maybe a hop if you're feeling it, to the top of your mat. Inhale, sweep your arms all the way up. Find your big rise, reach up. Exhale, pull your palms to heart center. Noticing the energy flowing through you in this moment. Feeling your breath, feeling a little alive. Breathe in, sweep your arms back up towards the sky, big reach. Exhale, forward fold, hinge to melt. We're gonna come back into chair pose just for a moment. So bend your knees, sink your hips back and low. Breathe in, lift your torso, sweep your arms up. Finding your chair, stay strong through your core, rib cage knitting in. Take one more deep breath. Exhale, shift your weight into your left foot, lift your right heel and slide your right foot back. Your right heel stays lifted. Inhale, sweep your arms up, high crescent lunge, nice. Take a moment to settle in, feeling the strength in your legs. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, open arm twist to the left. Send your left fingertips back behind you. Right fingertips are forward. You might take that little deeper bend in your knee here. Good. Breathe in, let your right arm start to lift, left fingertips dip back, set your focus, set your gaze as you feel the space along the right side of your body. Breathe all the way in. Exhale, release your hands down and pivot all 10 toes to the right, finding your way to your wide leg forward fold. You've got a little space to hang here. You might feel good in stillness, or you can find some gentle sways of your hips, bending one knee at a time. And then bend your left knee, crawl your hands back towards the top of your mat. Plant your right hand down, breathe in, sweep your left arm up towards the sky. Big twist to open through your chest, twist through your spine. You might even feel something in your hips here. And if you want to stay, you stay. If you want to add in some big circles of your arm, take it gentle with your shoulder. You might feel some creaks, some cracks. It's all good. Just making space. Breathe in, sweep your arm back up towards the sky. Exhale, set your left hand down in a place that feels good. And then step your left foot back, finding your high plank once again. Take 3 deep breaths to settle in. Your knees can always lower if that feels better. Wherever you feel strong and good. Take one more full breath in. Exhale, lift your hips up and back, finding your way to downward facing dog. Let your breath settle you. Let your head hang between your biceps. Breathe in, bend your knees, look forward. Exhale, step or hop your feet to the top of your mat. Breathe in, sweep your arms up to stand, rising. Exhale, pull your palms to heart center. And take a couple deep breaths. Noticing your feet rooted on the earth. You might feel some lingering sensations from all that movement. And then we're gonna shift to play with a couple balance shapes. So standing in a place that feels good, both feet evenly connected to the earth, start to shift your weight into your left foot and lift your right heel off the earth. Breathe in, sweep your right knee in towards your chest, reaching your arms up. Pick a point for your gaze to focus on to help your balance. Take one more full breath in. Exhale, cross your right ankle on top of your left knee. Start to bend your left leg, sinking your hips back and low. Your palms pull into heart center. Take a couple deep breaths. Nice work. Breathe in, pull your right knee back, and exhale, set your right foot down. Go ahead and shake it out. And then we'll shift our weight into our right foot. Left heel lifts. Breathe in, pull your knee and sweep your arms up high. Pick that point for your gaze to focus on. It's going to help your balance. Breathe in. Exhale, cross your ankle to your right thigh, bending your right knee, pulling your palms to heart center. Good. Picking that point for your focus, focusing on your breath. It all helps your thoughts kind of take that back seat. Nothing to force. It might just happen. Focusing on your balance, your body here. Good. Breathe in, rise up, sweep your left knee back in. Exhale, set your foot down. Nice work. Shake it out. And then we'll go ahead and make our way to a seat on our mat. Go ahead and take your time finding your way down to the earth. And let your legs extend long out in front of you here. Just taking a moment to get comfortable in your seat. Breathe in, sweep your arms up towards the sky. Exhale, take a fold, melting your heart. And at first here, find something to hold on to, whether it's your legs, your ankles, your toes, whatever feels best to take a hold of. And as you're hanging on, breathe in to lift through your spine, lengthening. Maybe your gaze starts to float up just a little bit. Exhale and fold to melt your heart. Your back begins to round. Your chin can even tuck here. Whenever grip you have, start to let that go. We're beginning to slow everything down, making space for softness, for a little bit of stillness. And pull all of your focus to your breath. As we ease into a little bit more stillness, it's totally fine for your mind to start to wander. It's natural. But as soon as you notice that, see if you can bring all of your attention back to your breath. And check in with your body to see if there's anything else you can soften, anywhere else you can find a little bit more ease. And then return to your inhales and your exhales. You might notice how your breath begins to shift. Maybe not. There's no right or wrong. Just check in if over the past few moments anything about your breath has changed. Breathe in and softly start to lift your spine. Take it really slow as you make your way up to a seat. Take a full deep breath in. Exhale, let it go. And then start to guide your hands back behind you so you can lean back and slowly make your way all the way down to your mat. When you arrive, find a little bit of stillness to tune in to the echoes of your forward fold. Your spine was bent forward, now it's neutral. You might notice some sensation in your back, maybe along the back of your legs. Take a moment to check in on what you feel in your body. And start to weave a little bit of movement gently back in and bend your knees so that the soles of your feet come down onto the earth and your knees are tented up towards the ceiling. Arms are down by your side, heels as close into your hips as you can get them. Breathe in and lift your hips off the earth, finding a bridge pose. You've got a gentle back bend here, a little stretch through the front of your body. Take one more full breath in. Exhale, softly release your hips down to the earth. And then separate your knees wide, drawing the soles of your feet to touch. You can stay with your hands by your sides, or you can take one hand to your heart, one hand to your belly. Allowing your hands to notice your breath. Soft rise and fall. Tuning in to your inhales and your exhales. Whenever I want to feel a little bit more in control of my thoughts when they're starting to consume me, I imagine myself sitting on a bench on the sidewalk of a busy street. And I'm sitting just watching all the cars passing, and I imagine those cars are my thoughts. And I'm just letting them pass on by. I don't want to get into any of the cars. I don't want to know about the driver's life story. I just want them to go along on their way, and as they pass, I return my focus to my breath. Take a deep breath all the way in. Exhale and release. And start to bring just a little bit of movement back into your body. Softly drawing your knees back together. And then allow your legs to extend long down on your mat. As you find a comfortable place to land, notice any sensations. Maybe it's lingering in your hips a little bit after that reclined butterfly shape, but just take a check-in. And as you ease a little bit further into your mat, a little bit softer into the earth, unhinge your jaw, unfurl your brow, Shavasana. You can stay here for as long as you'd like today. But if you're ready, softly begin to deepen your breath. There's no rush. Gently bringing a little bit of movement to your fingertips and toes. Letting your movements grow and start to curl up onto one side, your favorite side, for a moment to thank yourself for acknowledging how you feel and then choosing to do something good, taking the time to find a little movement, to shift some energy, and allow yourself to be still. And gently press through your top hand to lift yourself up into a seated position, any style. And we'll take one more moment for your gratitude for yourself to expand to someone or something else in your life that you are so grateful for today. I'm certainly grateful for you. Let's seal it all with one more deep breath. Inhale all the way in one more time. Open mouth, exhale, and let it go. Thank you so much for being here. There is no one magic way to make yourself calm, but there is a way to practice being in the present moment, and you just did that. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you for the next Yoga for Real Life. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss it. See you soon.